Now you've all heard the story about Rudolph and his nose. Now I'll tell you a Christmas tale that rarely has been told. Now you may think you've heard it all, but you ain't heard nothing yet about the crazy Christmas that the North Pole can't forget. Rudolph was under the weather and he had to call in sick. So he got on the horn to his cousin Leroy, who lived out in the sticks. He said, Santa's really counting on me and I hate to pass the buck. Leroy said, hey, I'm on my way, and he jumped in his pickup truck. When Leroy got to the North Pole, all the reindeer snickered and laughed. They'd never seen a deer in overalls and a John Deere trucker hat. Well, Santa stepped in and said, just calm down, 'cause we all got a job to do. And like it or not, Leroy's in charge and he's gonna be leading you. And it was Leroy, the redneck reindeer, hooked to the front of the sleigh, delivering toys to all the good old boys and girls along the way. He's just a down-home party animal, two-stepping across the sky. He makes Jingle Bell with the rebel yell and made history that night. Oh, before that night was over, Leroy had changed their tune. He had him scooting a hoof on every single roof by the light of the neon moon. Santa wrapped his flag with the Dixie flag. He was having the time of his life. You could hear him call, Merry Christmas, y'all, and all of you all a good night. Oh, it was Leroy, the redneck reindeer, hooked to the front of the sleigh, delivering toys to all the good old boys and girls along the way. He's just a down-home party animal, two-stepping across the sky. He mixed Jingle Bells with the rebel yell and made history that night. He mixed Jingle Bells with the rebel yell and made history that night. Woo! Merry Christmas, y'all!